Hello and welcome. This will be the final kind of Bazaar Flipping tutorial video of how to Bazaar Flip series for a bit. Mostly because, no one really voted for Bazaar tax, so we're just covering craft flips today. And most craft flips are pretty simple. As the name implies, it involves buying stuff and then crafting it to sell it for something that is worth more than what you bought all the raw materials for. Now, most craft flips that are good are usually accessories, and technically book flips are craft flips because you can't just immediately flip them back, but the craft flip that we're just going to be looking at today, just as a nice example, is probably the best craft flip in the game. Can we get some love for the Agaramu, series of talisman, the ring, and the artifact? Let's be honest, it's the best one. So essentially, to make this, you would need 9 Agaramu tongues to craft it into an Agaramu talisman. Then you would need... I'll put the number on screen, I'm too lazy to tell you that it's 104 or something, I don't know. And then it's 512. So, yeah. And that would just be to upgrade it. And basically, every single time we do that, it would probably gain more value than what the raw materials. I know from experience that you need 617 of these to make an Agaramu artifact. That would cost us 5.4 mil. However, if we were to look at the price of an Agaramu artifact... Am I dumb? Spell that wrong? Gosh. As we can see, the Agaramu artifact is just about 7 mil, so it is much more expensive if we just take a little bit of time to craft it from its raw ingredients, and that is basically how you craft flip. Now, I'm just gonna, once again, I'll leave a link to the Hypixel fandom that shows a list of all accessories. Now, this is not limited to just accessories. Obviously, you can do it with stuff like weapons, upgrading, let's say, a Bone Reaver, up to a... what is it? Bone Reaver up to a Felthorn Reaper? I don't know. That thing, you could even upgrade or do something like make a Spirit Scepter that takes some Lapis blocks and some Spirit Wings, make some other equipment. But that's essentially the basis of craft flipping, is just buying raw materials off the bazaar, sometimes the auction house, and then trying to craft it up into something that is usually sold on the auction house. Some stuff isn't, like minion upgrades, like obviously min expander, we got the compactors, all of these are examples of craft flips as well. But there's not too much to say about craft flips. As for finding craft flips, a lot of the times you'll be able to find them in something like your collections. For example, the cobblestone collection, you can see the super compactor, maybe the redstone for, the personal compactor. But, that's pretty much all I got for today.